Investing in rental property can be a great way to build wealth for your family and supplement your income. A lot of people prefer to invest with student rentals or university town rentals versus renting to families. And in many cases, that can be a great way to get started or to build your portfolio. But there are a few key things to watch out for that may stop you in the financing process or may cause problems down the line. So the first thing is, check the location of the property that you're renting. Of course, something that's really close to a university in walking distance from the nearest college might seem like a great selling feature. But if your lender has concerns about properties that are in areas that are highly populated by students, especially younger university students, that can cause problems for financing. So check that out before you go. The second thing is, watch out for what's inside the street view. So you might map the area out in Google Street View or some other platform. Well, your lender is going to do the same thing. They'll actually go back and check what the street view looks like from now and in the past. And if the street view pictures of that house that you're purchasing have flags instead of curtains, be careful that that property may be on their list of properties that they're not comfortable lending on. The third thing is check out what the MLS listing looks like. So when you tour the property with your realtor or when you're considering properties that you find online, that listing could have information in it that might set off some red flags with the bank. Things like 7 bedrooms, huge properties that have all bedrooms and no common area are all flags for lenders, because that property, while it may make a great house for a young group of students, is not really as remarketable to other tenants or other buyers in the future. So be careful for that as well. The fourth thing is, look around in the photos on the MLS listing. Odd decor items, strange things that may not fit can often cause problems with financing, and you may not know about these problems until after you've made an offer. So keep an eye out for things like Christmas lights hanging up in the living room, or bicycles where you wouldn't expect them to be. These things in the pictures can all cause concerns for the lender and may end up causing financing problems later. And the last thing is any other odd items that you find in the house. So, in some cases it can be a ping pong table in the living room or a arcade machine. These things may be a great idea for some tenants and may not even be what ends in the house when you purchase. But if those items are there when the appraiser goes through or when the photos are taken, that can cause questions and challenges from your lender. So the point of this is that many investors rent to students or young professionals, and it works out great. But if your bank or your lender has concerns about financing properties that might be student rentals, knowing these things in advance can save you a lot of time and hassle in the long run if you are able to prevent a purchase that you can't get out of. For more information about how you can make your mortgage decisions easier and save time and hassle on your investment property purchases, please reach out anytime. Thanks very much.